Hello students, welcome in Babita Science tutorial. Let's continue our chapter Matter in our surroundings. In this video we will discuss about the how does evaporation cause cooling. 1.5.2 this one. Today I will discuss with you this topic. Now in the previous topic I have already discussed about the evaporations and factors of evaporations. Let's start now. In an open vessel, the liquid keeps on evaporating. The particles of liquid absorb energy from the surrounding to regain the energy lost during evaporation. This absorption of energy from the surroundings makes the surrounding cold. Students, see that here, this one is your china dish, and in this china dish, water is present. Okay, this in this china dish, water is present, but this water is slowly converted into the water vapors. Okay, or we can say that slowly evaporation takes place. Means for the evaporation we need a heat. Okay, then this china dish can take the heat from the surroundings. With the help of this heat which can taken from the surroundings, this water is heated up and converted into the water vapors. Then we can say that evaporation is a takes place here. Now if more evaporation can takes place, of if we will absorb the more energy from the surroundings, then it make the surrounding cold. Okay students, I hope you will understand this paragraph. Now move to another paragraph here. Now from here, what happens when you use some acetone nail polish remover on your palm? Okay, the particles gain energy from your palm or surroundings and evaporate, causing the palm to feel cool. Now student, in this one we want to say that suppose that this one is your hand. Okay, in the hand, if you will pour some acetone is a what students here? Alcohol. Acetone is your alcohol. Okay, when you pour some acetone on your palm, okay, after sometimes you feel a cool here. You feel a cool here. Why students? Because this the latent heat, the latent heat the latent heat which is present inside your palm, it helps this liquid to vapors convert into the vapors, which makes your hand cold. Or it can take the latent heat from the palm, or it can take the heat energy from the surroundings, which helps in the converting this liquid into the vapors and evaporate, causing the palm to feel cool. Then this process depends upon the latent heat. And student, keep one thing in mind: the cooling caused by the evaporation is based on the fact that when a liquid evaporates, it draws the latent heat of vaporization from anything which it touches. What is the latent heat of vaporization? When the amount of heat is required to convert the liquid into the vapors, that process is called the latent heat of a vaporization. Okay, then same thing here, the spirit takes this heat of vaporization from our hand, and the hand loses heat and gets cool. I hope you will understand this one about palm, why the palm becomes why we feel cool. Okay, another paragraph here. After a sunny day, people sprinkles water on the roof or open ground because the large latent heat of vaporization of water helps to cool the hot surface. Large latent heat of vaporization of water. Students, see here, this is your roof or open ground. Suppose that open ground during the rainy season. When you sprinkle the water, when you sprinkle the water in this surface, then what happened? When this water is converted into the vapors, then this area becomes a cool. How? Because for the vaporizations, it can takes the latent heat from the surface, and this latent heat helps in the conversion of this water into the water vapors. That's why when we sprinkle the waters on the roof or open ground, you will feel the area becomes a cave. The area becomes a cool. Okay, that's why we will sprinkle the water, because here what is the evaporate? How water is evaporate? How water is converted into the vapor? Due to the latent heat only, because latent heat is equal to the latent heat of vaporization, and latent heat of vaporization needs a heat to convert the liquid into the vapors. When latent heat of vaporization takes place anywhere, then it makes the environment cool. I hope this one you understand, because in every process, or we can say that for in the evaporation process, this one is a very important latent heat of a vaporization. No, now by losing heat, the place becomes a cool and comfortable. Okay, students, here now take another paragraph. Can you cite some more examples from the daily life where we can feel the effect of cooling due to evaporation? Yes, the best example is here also. One example I have, that is the water vaporizing from the leaves of a tree also cools the surrounding air. This is another example of a evaporations. Now students, in the next paragraph, why should we wear cotton clothes in a summer? No, during summer we perspire more. Perspire means sweats more because of the mechanism of our body which keep us cool. We know that during the evaporation, the particles at the surface of the liquid gain energy from the surroundings or body surface and change into a vapor. The heat energy equal to the latent heat of vaporization is absorbed from the body, leaving the body cool. Same thing students, here it is written, heat energy equal to the latent heat of a vaporization. No, during the summer time we will wear the cotton cloths. First of all, cotton cloth is a good because it is a being a good absorber of water and helps in absorbing the sweat and exposing it to the atmosphere for easy evaporation. See here, cotton being a good absorber of a water helps in this one and easy evaporation. No student, same thing, during the summer days, lots of sweats is comes out, okay, on our body. When this sweats is evaporates, okay, how the sweat is evaporates from our body? Because for the evaporations our body releases the heat which convert the our sweats into the water vapors. That's why we feel cool. Now see here, heat energy equal to the latent heat of a vaporization is absorbed from the body, leaving the body cool. This is the more important thing here. With the help of the latent heat, which helps in the which helps in the conversion of our sweats into the vapors and which makes our body cool. Okay, that's why we in the summer times we will wear the cotton cloths because it helps in absorbing the sweats and exposing it to the atmosphere for easy evaporation. Let's proceed into another topic. Why do we see water droplets on the outer surface of a glass containing ice cold water? Students, here you will see here when we take the tumbler, okay, this one is your tumbler, and in this tumbler, when we'll keep some cold water here, okay, then after a few minutes you will see outer surface of the glass tumbler, outer surface of this tumbler, you will see the droplets of the what is the comes out. Why? Because water vapors water vapors is present in our surrounding. Water vapor is present in surrounding. When this water vapor is comes in contact with the cold one, the cold glass tumbler, okay, then this water vapor, when it will condense, then it will convert it into the droplets of water, or we can say that here condensation process is taking place. Water, when the water vapors comes in contact with this cold tumbler, then this water vapor is converted into the droplet of a water. That this experiment or this activity also proved that lots of water vapor is present in our atmosphere. Now see here, let us take some ice cold water in a tumbler. Soon we will see water droplets on the outer surface of the tumbler. The water vapors present in air on coming in contact with the cold glass of the water losing energy and gets converted into the liquid state, which we see as a water droplet. So students, I hope you will understand this one, how cooling caused by a evaporation. Here all our examples are given here related to our daily life, what happened in our daily life. Okay, then you can understand better with these examples. Next topic I will discuss to you about this one, more to know, okay, in my next video. Till then you can understand these all topics. If you have any problem, then comment me in my comment box. Till then, bye, have a nice day.